Storytime on the worst influencer I have ever met, part 2. Now, if you guys don't know who that is Alexis, and if you haven't seen my part 1, make sure you guys go check that out. So continuing up from my last story time, she was kicked out by her friend Mia Downs at the time. She told me that she was just and basically she kicked her out and she was just rude. All Alexis does is lie, so we know that's not true. All Mia Downs did was give her some rules because she was barely pitching in for that hotel and she was just being completely disrespectful and weird while she was at the hotel with her. Continuing on to the next day, me, Takis, Lily, Owen, and Alexis had a stream planned. And before the stream, we were just chilling. We were hanging out at Kane's, and then right after, we were going to head towards this place where we were going to stream. Everybody was confirmed, everybody was ready, everybody was excited. Until we were all in Kane's, and then Takis comes up to me, and then he's saying that Alexis is not going to be going to the stream. Which I was confused because we had already planned the stream and everything was ready to go. He then tells me that she's going to be making a YouTube video with these YouTubers. And I was confused because I thought we were just confirmed. I then asked her in front of the whole entire friend group, are you coming to the stream or not? She then proceeds to act confused and say, yeah, why wouldn't I be coming? So after that, everything was chill up until we all finished eating our food and everything. But then Alexis leaves the Canes and then we see a Uber's already there and she's trying to drag her cousin with her. And she ended up trying to drag her cousin by her arm for such a long time that the Uber ended up leaving. So then she ends up going on an attention walk. So since it seems she didn't want to be a part of the stream and wanted to switch up last minute on all of us, I organized a different plan with me and the group. And while Alexis is walking, going to the middle of nowhere, she was nowhere to be seen. So we go in our car that was a 2-seater, you feel me? But there was a little space in the back. It was a Porsche, and we were all squeezed in there. So we ready to leave, better leave the plaza, car's already in drive. Alexis comes in running, storming, opens the door, tries to push and squeeze herself in, and obviously she couldn't fit. So I then tell her to go. We all tell her to go because like, what? You just switched up and then now you want to come? We then dip, go to the place that we were supposed to be streaming. We get there, everything's cool. We start streaming and then me and Taki start getting blown up mid-stream and I'm like, what's going on? And I don't want to say names, so I'm just going to say a guest on the stream also told me during stream that she texted asking if she could come. Like, no, you can't come. You just said you had other plans. Go do them plans. She starts then hitting up every single influencer you could possibly think about and manager, telling them that we left her stranded and that a creepy guy was following her and how we put her at risk or whatever. She literally said she had other plans and she was in a plaza full of people. There was a lot of people there. We did not leave her stranded. She could have Ubered to anywhere. She already had plans. So since we couldn't give away what was going on during stream, we had to end up telling guests what was going on because I kept on having to leave the stream and